Well, last night, Trump signed his TikTok executive order. But is it protecting TikTok the way we were hoping it would? Let's dive in and take a look. First things first, of course, we're talking about the Americans for Foreign Adversary Controlled Applications Act and the subsequent ban that it imposed on TikTok, specifically ByteDance. ByteDance is the owner of TikTok, and ByteDance owns TikTok amongst other platforms, including CapCut, Lark, Fishu, a bunch of other applications, including Lemonade, which is another platform, social media platform as well. So all ByteDance owned properties, technically. So, the main thing that this executive order calls out is Trump's right as the president to uphold the national security of the United States and to conduct foreign policy and other vital executive functions. And he's basically calling out that due to the timing of the ban, January 19th, it occurring right before he took office, basically saying, like, hey, I didn't have time to be in office, to A, be in office in the first place, and B, to review all the national security threats that essentially this law is alluding to. And because that's my job as the president of the United States, I need to be able to assess these before essentially taking away a platform that serves 170 million Americans. So essentially, now he's telling his attorney general, who's the one who enacts laws and enforces them, to not take any actions and not to allow any enforcement of the act for 75 days, essentially saying, hey, I need time as the president to review this law, any national security threats, and to essentially help to broker any deals, since the president, am the one to decide when this law has been enacted and when it meets the measure of its requirements. He's also saying that as the president, he and the executive branch, the federal executive branch, are responsible for the enactment of this law, enforcement of this law, and individual United States nor private parties can encroach on the enforcement of that law, i.e., if Senator Tom Cotton's state of Arkansas is not happy with how this is playing out, that Arkansas can ban TikTok individually while this is all being played out. So, is it the 90-day injunction that Trump originally promised and alluded to on January 19th? No. So 75 days from the day of order is April 4th, meaning that TikTok's got to sell. ByteDance has got to sell. If they want to remain in business, if they don't want the ban to occur again, then some sort of action has to take place on TikTok's